Hey, I am making this video today because I am officially a week. Yesterday was a week post-op BSG. And today I had my post-op visit. I got my drain taken out. That's such a relief to have that thing out. It was annoying. What else do I have to report? Still not doing good with protein. I mentioned that to my surgeon. He pretty much shrugged and said, couldn't help me with that. That I'm just gonna have to keep trying and do it on my own. Get it in because I have to get it. So I'm continuously gonna continue to experiment and find out what works best for me. Yoli, I got your message. Yoli 1976. I got your message about the Iso Pure drink. I'm gonna try that. I don't like the Iso Pure shake. Tastes like metal. But I am gonna try the juice and see if that works better. So thank you for that tidbit. As soon as I find it. Where did you get it from, by the way? Just let me know. Leave it in the comments. Or inbox me like we always do. What else? I was thinking about something. This is kind of off the subject, but kind of not. But I was just thinking about the difference between friends in this journey, haters, spectators. Yeah, pretty much. Basically, discovering that there are some people who are outright supporters of me and what I'm trying to do, and then there's those who are just spectators. They just are intrigued by what's gonna happen, and I guess that's okay, But oftentimes those people, whether they know it or not, they can kind of make you feel exploited. Even here on YouTube, I've gotten comments in the comment section that are totally non-supportive, or they don't. I can't explain this. Like, it has nothing to do with, you're clearly, obviously not someone who has an interest in weight loss surgery, who, wants to share information with somebody. Just no interest at all, just for entertainment purposes. And okay, I'll be your entertainment. That's fine. That's not just on YouTube. It's also outside as well. People that I know, guess for entertainment purposes, they want to get curious, I guess. And that's fine. That's okay. But I guess just know your boundaries, because I know mine, and I know what comments I will not tolerate. I have deleted comments already. Comments that have nothing to do with, and messages I've gotten in my inbox. People just, oh, you shouldn't do this. Clearly I did. So those messages didn't mean anything to me. My sole purpose of being on YouTube is to help someone else out in my situation, to help others who are going through the same thing, and to share my story with others who are going through the same thing. For those who are thinking about doing it, I'm going to share the good, bad, and the ugly. I know I made my surgery look like it was easy, but it wasn't. What surgery is easy? It was not as bad as I expected, but it was far from easy. So, this will be a message that I'm getting across to someone who will be in my situation one day, who is fed up with the weight and who is ready to take that big, huge step to do something about it, because it's no joke. It takes commitment. It takes dedication. And, there are people in my life who, and I know a lot of people mention, I've heard stories about people's relationship falling apart after weight loss surgery, people's friendships falling apart. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think I'll have that problem. And the reason why I said it is because I cut people off before I even got started. Just let's get this out of the way early. If someone was not really truly your friend before this started, they're not going to be around afterwards. So I have one very close friend. Some people would look at that like that's ridiculous, but this friend is all the friend that I need, really. I have my family. I have my best friend. I have some associates, some people who genuinely are concerned for me, and I thank God for them as well. I have some supportive coworkers, but then I have tons of coworkers who, I look at and I'm like, well, what do you, oh, okay, entertainment, okay, I'll entertain you, kind of like that. If anyone knows what I mean, I'm sure somebody knows what I mean out there, and I'm going to be diplomatic about the whole situation, but comments, yeah, and I have, anyone who knows me well, I'm very condescending, and I do have a smart mouth, so I can hold my own. So, it is what it is. So, and then there's those who will always try to remind you that you were fat. I don't care how small you get, there's always going to be somebody or somebodies who don't ever want you to forget where you came from. And that's cool too. I mean, if that's whatever helps you sleep at night, that's fine. But again, it gets back to me and what I'm doing for myself. So, I'm going to be happy regardless. So, have fun. And I know you're all wondering, where is this coming from? But I've had conversations with associates the past couple of days and mentioned my surgery, and some were supportive. Some were, asking me how they go and everything. And some just say dumb stuff like, isn't that the surgery where you end up with a whole bunch of skin? Dummy. Excuse me, I'm sorry, bad word. No, dummy. Yeah, that's a dumb thing to say. I mean, it's just idiotic to say something like that. It's stupid. Anyone knows that it's like a balloon. If you spent a lot of your life big, when you lose weight, you are going to have excess skin. How much of it I'm going to have, I don't know. I'm relatively young. We'll see. I have not ruled out the possibility of needing a tummy tuck or whatever. I'm not going to not get the surgery because, I had no intentions of saying, I can't get the surgery because I'm going to end up with excess skin. That's stupid. So instead of, I would trade excess skin, I would trade coronary artery disease and high risk, high blood pressure and diabetes. I would trade that for excess skin any day. You can have all that other stuff. Give me the excess skin. I don't care. So, and I think that was that person's attempt to say, I don't know, some people just really don't want to see you happy. They want to remind you that, hey, it's not all that. So, I mean, I guess that's just part of the territory. But, as long as I have my family, I have those who really love me and support me and who loved me when I was fat and who will continue to love me when I lose all this weight, I'm good. And there's always God, okay? And I always have my faith, so I'm good. But, yeah, the comment kind of took me like, wow, okay? No, and then to say, is that the surgery? Just stupid, dumb. Yeah, so. But those are my thoughts. I am feeling pretty good. I still have some soreness. My doctor ripped my Band-Aids off today. He showed me no mercy, but it didn't really hurt. It's funny because when he was taking the drain out, he told me he would be right back. He had to go get a chainsaw. He's so funny. He missed his call, and he's supposed to be a comedian. But I'm glad he's a surgeon because he's an excellent surgeon. So, but anyway, he was very proud of me too because I'm down a total of 23 pounds since I got started on my pre-op diet. So that's 23 pounds in 3 weeks, people. Wasn't able to do that before. So, yay, me. I remember being on Atkins for like 3 months and losing 23, 30 pounds probably, yeah. So that's good stuff. So I just found out I have 2 more weeks of clear liquids. So I thought I was going to go to full liquids, but apparently he doesn't do that. He just clear liquids, clear. 3 weeks of clear liquids, and then I go to some solids. He didn't go into detail about what. It'll probably be an egg or something. I don't care as long as I get to chew eventually. But I can do it. I've done 3 weeks so far. I can do another 2. I'm good. So, but anyway, I do want to give a little shout out. The Scale Lie J. your surgery, you got your date. Congratulations. I'm really happy for you. Your journey is beginning. Really happy for you. And I'm here for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anybody I forgot, I'll probably remember by the next video. So, yeah, any questions you have for me, please feel free to ask. Leave them in a comment. Send me an inbox, whatever. I have no problem answering questions. And if you can relate to what I was just talking about, let me know that too. All right, I will talk to everyone soon. Bye.